Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, YouTubers of all ages, it's your boy Chaz the Hitman Styles. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. An email popped up on my phone. I accidentally touched it. So this is another video continuing what happened on Monday Night Raw last night. So I do apologize for that. I'm so sorry, but I hope you guys can forgive me on that one. But anyway, next match that went down, it was a tag team diva match that I talked about. It was Sasha Banks teaming up with Alexa Bliss. But before that, Sasha Banks had some pretty intense, harsh words. Harsh words for Alexa Bliss because Alexa Bliss pretty much rubbed it in Sasha Banks' face saying, "I beat you, get over it." And yeah, I didn't know those two were going to coexist as a tag team. But anyway, it was those two going up against Nia Jax and Emma. And they agreed that they have to win. Otherwise, because if Emma and Nia Jax beat them, then it's going to be a fatal four-way for the Raw Women's Championship at No Mercy. And neither one of them want that. So the match, I have to say, it was good. It was pretty good. Sasha Banks did her best to try to outbest Nia Jax in the end. To, with a running shining wizard and all, but in the end, Nia Jax took out Bliss, and then gave Sasha Banks that leg drop. Emma tags herself in and decides to go for the victory for the 1, 2, 3, saying, "Hey, Nia, guess what? We won. We're in the match." Shook Nia Jax's hand, but Emma left out on one little detail. The match was over, and like Corey Graves said, it's every woman for themselves. So what did Nia Jax do to prove that point? Gave Emma a Nia Jax Samoan drop. So now it's official. It will be a fatal four-way match going down for the Raw Women's Championship at No Mercy. I cannot wait to see that. And all I can say is Alexa Bliss's chance of retaining that championship will be 25%. Next tag team match that happened, YouTubers of all ages, was the Raw Tag Team Champions, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, going up against The Club. Compliments of Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. And Sheamus and Cesaro, they decided to have a personal front seat. And I'm not talking about being a guest commentator. I'm talking about... No, wait, I'm sorry. No, that's not what happened. I'm sorry. But anyway, the match went on back and forth. I say that those two teams are pretty evenly matched, and the match went good, and it looked like the club was gonna pull out an upset victory over Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, but Sheamus and Cesaro want to go ahead and be nosy, try to interfere. Referee caught both of them slipping up. That didn't go so well. And Seth Rollins ends up pitting Carl Anderson, schoolboying him for the 1, 2, 3. And they escaped because they thought they were going to get jumped by all four men, which led to Sheamus and Cesaro looking down upon Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, saying, "Okay, you guys got lucky." Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they're in the ring saying, "Did these two, Sheamus and Cesaro, did these two just messed us up in our match? Cost us our match?" They're like, "Oh, heck no, let's get them." So they jumped Sheamus and Cesaro. They ran up and attacked from behind, which forced them out the ring. And Cesaro and Sheamus, they were between Rollins and Ambrose, and they were between Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. You know what? You know what? Let's go back in the ring and attack the guys who put their hands on us first for no dang reason. So they went back in the ring. They went back in the ring and they brought it out for a minute. Sheamus and Cesaro end up standing tall. And with that being said, if you want my opinion on that, I think Kurt Angle should make that a triple threat tag team match for the Raw tag team titles. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose defending against Sheamus and Cesaro, and Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the club. And if you want my advice, if you want my opinion, I think Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins, I think they can pull it off because they've been doing pretty good ever since reuniting as two forms of the Shield. So, yeah, with that being said, what happened on the next match? Ah, yes. Now I remember. The main event. The ring being reinforced 2 times. Because of what happened last time when Braun Strowman fought against the Big Show and the ring exploded. They fought again, but this time it was in a steel cage. Even the referee has some comments to say before he went out there and refereed the match, because that same referee, when the ring exploded, yeah, when that ring exploded, he got okie doke and he fell outside of the ring. Which I still kind of find a little funny to this day, but not that funny because he got hurt. But anyway, it was a steel cage match between Braun Strowman and the Big Show. And like Braun Strowman said, no matter where I walk, destruction follows. So tonight, we had to see whether he proved his point or not. And I say that the match was a pretty evenly match. And for someone like the Big Show to do a top rope elbow splash to Braun Strowman. Now I thought Braun Strowman was gonna move out the way, but he didn't. That elbow landed slap dab in the middle of the monster among man's heart, but that wasn't enough. Even Big Show used his KO punch against Braun Strowman, and even that wasn't enough. Braun Strowman then tried to escape. Big Show grabbed the door and said, where do you think you going? Pulled back the rope, hitting Braun Strowman upside his head and upside his nose. Ooh. And then deja vu repeated itself all over again. Braun Strowman superplexed the Big Show, and I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but the referee, he grabbed that cage door because he thought that the ring was gonna explode all over again, even though it got reinforced 2 times, for the safety. And then after that, Braun Strowman did his patented monster power slam on the Big Show, which led to the 1, 2, 3. And then Braun Strowman had one last promo to give out saying, now you see that? You see this, Brock Lesnar? This will be your future, come no mercy. And my future as the new WWE Universal Champion. And as he dropped the mic, he was getting ready to walk out of the cage door. But he stopped. And he thought to himself, okay, you know what? I could have made the ring explode like I did last time, but let's see if I can do this. He picked up Big Show with his hand. Big Show tried to punch back as hard as he can, but his punches had no power because he was pretty much out of it. And I think Braun Strowman used the words, "It's time to go back to your pasture, old man." He picks up Big Show over his shoulders, doing a monster among men power slam through the door. Big Show went through the door, bounced out, and landed on the door. And that proved that destruction follows wherever Braun Strowman goes. And then I saw a WWE exclusive that the referees helped out Big Show, and Big Show got up and was limping. The WWE Universe gave him a round of applause and was chanting, "You still got it! You still got it!" And that that went down on Monday Night Raw last night. And once again, guys, I'm sorry for making 2 videos because I accidentally messed up. But anyway, guys, if you guys are watching this second video, thanks for watching part 1, and this is part 2. Thanks for watching part 1 and part 2 of my videos. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And also, I want to give congrats to Wrestling Guru 301 for getting, oh man, for getting 73 subscribers. Now, me and Wrestling Guru 301, otherwise known as David, we're tag team partners, but I feel personally that he's on his way onto the. I feel personally he's on his way to the NXT main roster, while I'm still down here in Performance Center, still perfecting my skills in YouTubing. And all I can say is this: he's way ahead of me, and it looks like he may go to SummerSlam next year. But guys, yeah, that's what I want to do next year. I want to go to SummerSlam. So you know what, guys? Let's try to make this. Let's try to get these likes and subscribers up to 50. Let's go halfway and let's continue to going all the way up. Matter of fact, you know what? I might do it today, or I may do it tomorrow. I will do some streaming, some video game streaming on WWE 2K17, because next month 2K18 comes out. I cannot wait for that to come out. Wrestling Guru 301, he's gonna do some streaming on that, and so will I. But first, I gotta do a little practice on my stream because I've never streamed before. But I will watch some videos. I will stream for you guys. And I know Wrestling Guru 301 will be doing so as well. Shoot, he's already doing so on WWE Supercards. And I think, personally, that's the key to his subscribers. Well, you know what, Wrestling Guru 301? I will be honest with you, man. If you're watching this, you are beating me. But that's only going to make me push myself even harder to get up to your subscribers. It ain't going to be easy. It ain't going to be fun. But hey, I will do my best. So with that being said, guys, thanks for watching my 2 videos. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. You can find me on Twitter as HitmanStyles1. And no, I'm not the Phenomenal One. That title belongs to forever to Phenomenal AJ Styles. You can also find me on Instagram as Ches the Hitman Styles. You can also find me on Facebook as well. But to make a long story short, I'm on social media. And if you guys have any tips for me or any advice for me to make my YouTube channel even more epic, because I'm trying to do my best to get it lit, leave me a comment down below, and I will reply back to it. So that being said, guys, thanks for watching. I will do another video for you guys later on today, minutes before SmackDown Live. And until then, keep out 2 sweet